What the hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yes, I know.
And here we all are, look. And we're going to have a little walk about.
Yeah.
Wherever Mike is, Mike's hiding. Hi, Mike.
Hi. Just put my trousers back on.
Oh, please.
Your boxers are here.
Yeah, they're hiding on the end of the radiator here, mate. I think they're dry now.
I can appear them.
They're probably are. So we've been here for a while now, and we've not.
We've had a nice buffet though.
Oh, let's go. I'm going to show the boys and girls at home the buffet. After you, sir.
Thanks.
Have you got your trousers on?
He's in the food again.
Wait, leave them alone. Look at this. Snacks. Beverages.
This is how you ghost hunt, Lee's cock. Fucking cinematic B-roll.
Bit those hemorrhoids.
Shall we show this room? Because
Yes.
not many people have seen this room before we
Let's
go
go.
on to the upper bit.
I should get some kind of light on. So
Oh, here we go. It's fucking so professional.
Fuck off.
Things went downhill when Adrian left.
So yeah, last time we come here, obviously this room was completely blocked off. The cabinet was in the way, and all these were just stacked up before in here. Whereas now it's quite nicely presented. Possibly would have been like this maybe when it was in use as a pub.
Yeah.
Maybe a little dining area or just a place you could come for a drink with your family and stuff. But I like what they've done with this room. I think it looks original from the beams and things like that. And then they've laid out really nicely. So it could be a good room to perhaps do something in later. What would this room have been, Lee?
I don't know, because I'm not in that room yet. Say again.
What room would have this been, if you've said, just a sort of...
I don't know. I probably would have thought maybe an entrance area.
Yeah.
Like reception area.
Like a reception area, probably because of
The doors.
the doors.
You've got to think though,
And the toilets.
The original doors or the original way in was at the front.
Most pubs now do have multiple entrances, so they probably
Yeah.
would have done back then, I was assuming, because these doors here, they're
look
obviously
like
original.
Yeah.
Original entrance doors. So let's look at that picture. So I was just seeing a picture on a wall over there.
Some great pictures around.
So was that a lake outside? Looks like it.
Pond.
Obviously the road outside would have been a lot. I mean, look at what the road used to be like outside. It was just, you know, again from the 1930s. Still would have been a major road, but you think of how little traffic would have been going up and down back then.
Oh, there's another gents' toilet there.
Yeah, that's what I thought it.
If you want to pause that and have a little read of that, if you can see it, fill your boots. Yeah. So this is the main road in front. I think this bit here would have been where the original door was. I think. Oh, it stinks in here though. There's a funny, funky smell. Ooh.
Huh? Well, I've just opened it and it's like the thickest cobweb. So when you look at a film and you're like, nobody's got cobwebs like that.
Yeah.
That does.
That room has.
Oh, have you walked into a cobweb?
You see
Don't go through that door.
I've got to see. I've just got to see this cobweb.
Yeah. It's not just one. It's
Oh, that's spider porn.
That place where you went like.
Yeah,
Remember, maybe like a web ceiling.
yeah, we don't want to go in here. Nah. Yeah, I'll pass. What dropped, by the way?
Probably a fucking tarantula from there.
Now, Lee, what was the story about these toilets?
Women drink in there, women wee in there.
Women drinking out the
They'd
toilet.
probably do both.
Look at this cabin and the toilet. Go on then, Lee. Enlighten us with your wisdom.
Allegedly, the ghosts of the black-eyed children have been seen in this very room. Scaring the ladies, but that's all I really know. There were multiple occasions children have been seen, black-eyed children allegedly been seen in this room.
really. It's got a set of keys to get everywhere.
Yeah. It's been.
Or have lock-ins.
Behind the scenes of the bar.
Yeah. That's Guinness pump into it, and then
Cherry B, look at that.
The old windows with the crucifix on it.
oh yeah, the 4 crosses.
You are so clever. It's like was it the Puss in Boots? Was it from the Puss in Boots?
Yeah.
Movie? So it goes, something like that. Oh, Rianne.
Prince
Too
from the
big
Super
for
Bowl,
me.
isn't it?
Oh shit!
Short red hat. I wouldn't drink that. It's got a fly in it.
Is that the same?
I keep hearing weird shit. That's the second time I've heard that now. It's like a. I don't know if it's from outside or in here.
In here you've heard it twice, or when you
I
heard
don't know
something
if it's
toilet
outside or
in
in here. I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, you heard 2 noise in this room since being
No, not in the building.
Was the first one in the toilet? Or
When you say
was
when you say
The
we,
first time I heard something in the toilet going like, which I thought could be like maybe pipes.
Was it Kenneth
or
Williams?
Something like that. Kenneth Williams.
Isn't this the way into the toilet? So if you heard it in here, could it be the same noise coming from?
well, let's go and have a look. Can we get into
Well,
that?
I heard it kind of sounded like this area. I don't know if it's coming from the road. What was that noise again? Daddy. Fucking like that.
So there wasn't another door going in from the gents out there into this one though.
Oh yeah.
That's
Obviously blocked it then at some point.
yeah. That doesn't open. That does, but that hasn't been open for years.
It is a shame about that road out the front though, because when there's nothing going past, it is so quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We thought we'd just show you around. Let you experience the place as we're experiencing because we're looking around it all at the same time. So yeah, let you guys have a look what we're seeing. You're experiencing this with us. After a walk around the entire building, upstairs and down, we decided to choose the coach house. As a group, we decided to do a bit of a calling out session, see what happens. So we're here in a room that we didn't even know about. It looks like probably, would you say it was probably a function room or something?
Yeah, or an extended bar area, like
Extended
extended
bar
drinking area. Yeah.
Initially, I'll bet this was the coach house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, point.
Yeah.
But as far as we know, we don't think anyone has actually investigated in this room. We don't think, unless any teams have been here. You said
It'd
that,
have to be
John.
recent, but yeah, from what I've seen in recent time, I haven't seen anyone investigating here.
Everyone I watch is here, so
If there is a tapping noise you can hear in the background, there is a fan and a vent type of thing up there. So, yeah. So, does anybody want to... Oh, and the table is obviously
On the conch.
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
Paranormal Files will be very proud of. I said that. Just stating a fact. So, does anybody want to call out?
I'll start if you like.
Go for it,
Why
Michael. It's weird, isn't it?
There's only 55 cameras pointing at okay, so good evening, spirits of the Four Crosses Inn. My name is Michael.
This is where we all say
My name's Rianne.
My name's James.
My name's Simon. My name's Lee.
My name's Dale.
My name's Michael.
You said that.
I know. So we've come here tonight.
Simon exists.
No, it does. They exist.
Ruined one job.
Yes.
So we've come here tonight to the Four Crosses Inn to do a paranormal investigation, to see whether there are any spirits here that would like to communicate with us this evening.
Fan.
E. So, if you could do us the kind gesture of coming forward and making yourself known, we'd really appreciate it. You could do that by knocking, preferably say something or show yourselves to us.
That was my tummy.
Didn't hear it. That was mine.
I heard that.
Yeah, sausage roll, that was Lee's fault.
That was someone on the road then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sounded like.
Yeah, I think so.
Said like that old 80s game, Road Rash. Yeah. Do you remember that? On the motorbikes and just kicking with the chains.
Yeah.
It's a great game. Rianne, do you want to call out?
Okay, so spirits, if you are here, we mean no disrespect. We just want to talk to you. And we're all just on a mission to try and prove there is an afterlife and that ghosts and spirits do exist. So would you be able to help us tonight? Maybe if I knock, could you knock back? Just so that we know you're here with us.
The road's definitely picked up a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, James, well done. Should get a bit quieter. It's midweek.
Was that you, Spirit?
The table just moved.
Yeah.
I think the only person who's had a few personal experiences or heard a few things tonight has been you, hasn't it, Mike? Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, when I was in the toilet, I was obviously in there doing my business, and
What was
and
you
I,
Putting his coins in the machine.
let's say I'm one sock short.
Getting the blue pills.
I was in there and I thought I could hear like a like that.
It was coming from the ladies' toilet.
And yeah, and there was in the other kind of drinking area as well. I thought I heard something as well, which
How did that go?
I don't know. It was kind of like a like that kind of noise.
That's normally
Stay
me.
there. Fucking soul of the dead.
What's he saying? Like freeze?
But yeah, it's as you can probably hear, there's a lot of road noise, so we're going to have to take that into account. The noise in the bathroom could have been pipes, because I know there's a pipe in there that's just constantly running, isn't there?
Yeah.
So it could be the pipes. So
So the last time we came here, there was so many of us, we couldn't get the feel of the place, could we?
no.
So tonight, hopefully, we should be able to recognise some of the sounds and what, for our guys, Mike, Simon and myself will be coming back here in a few months' time with some other people as well, so we should have a decent idea how the noises are in the house, how the house settles, if you like. But not knowing anything about it, like that noise then.
Yeah, that was kind of like a
Ghost.
no, that was like one of the window frames. I think it's probably to do with the cooling down.
Is that a ghost? Do you want to come in?
Well, you have to try and debunk everything. You make my life fucking misery, you do.
Let the ghost talk.
Yeah. Do its thing.
Well, that was coming from the window frame, so I'm guessing it's just the cold.
Or it's one of the black-eyed children trying to get in.
Yes.
Is this someone where they said there was black-eyed kids' faces?
It was the main room, but I'm assuming that they would come to any window if they wanted to try and get in.
Oh, they should probably just try and use the door.
But James, you told us a story off camera, didn't you, about...
It was supposedly, I think, a 19th century innkeeper here who had seen the children at the windows outside the building, and apparently he let them in, and I think they rushed into the building and then they just kind of vanished, but they've been here sort of ever since, and that's supposedly one of the many stories, but I hadn't heard that story until this year. So, you know, for it to be such an old story and only coming to light now leaves me a bit sceptical on it.
Yeah.
Which
slightly.
bit? The children that disappeared?
Well,
or the black
yeah,
eyes?
there's so many elements to it.
Or somebody going, oh look, there's black-eyed children, let's open the door.
Yeah. But saying that, is there any children here now? Can you maybe cry out to us? Or walk around this building so we know where you are? Again, just the fan up there. We're all friendly here. And we welcome you in.
Fingerprints. It's a banshee.
Oh, yeah.
That's someone tall that's done that.
Just average height, really. We can all reach that.
All right.
Can you give us any sign at all that you're here now?
I've got a jack in the box in my bag. It's supposed to be kids, yeah.
Yeah. It's a shout.
Yeah.
That could be a good trigger object.
I'll be back.
You're not meant to say that in horror movies. I'll be right back.
So if there are any children's spirits here, you may recognise one of these on the table. If you turn that handle like a lot, it'll eventually pop open. And no matter how you time it, it'll make you jump. So could you turn the handle for us? If you do, you can keep it. I'll leave it here for you.
It's just what Mike said on his last video when you both went to that. So you say, can you move that? And everyone just goes, move then.
Yeah. Well, wherever I sleep tonight, I'm just going to leave that out.
Yeah.
If it does go off, it'll be funny anyway.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm going to shit in that suit. Actually, what I'll do is I'll leave that here all night for you. So whether we're here or not, you can play with it. I will check in the morning.
With no activity in the coach house and with the road outside becoming quite annoying, we decided to head back into the main area to the upper bar, where things started to get a little bit weird. So we're just actually doing tests. James has brought a K2 treasure chest type thing over here.
Got a Malrem as well, just on the...
Yeah, I was going to get mine
It's
out.
probably about 1.5 foot.
So it's less, a little bit more sensitive than K2.
But we are quite far back from
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All the phones are in flight mode.
Yeah, about there it starts.
Is that on flight mode, yours? Or not? Excuse me.
Mine's on flight mode.
Mine's on.
Mine's
Goes
on
off when you
flight.
unlock it.
Oh, it doesn't.
Does it not?
No.
It doesn't go off on flight mode?
Mine wasn't on flight
Unlocking your
mode.
screen doesn't set it off in flight mode. Whereas the K2 it does.
Yeah, there we go. Yours, that's not going off, mate.
Yeah, no.
Ah.
Okay. So maybe something worth using.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, do you know what? I might put that Zoom mic. I just know that's going to burst my eardrums when I listen to it. Fuck.
Lee!
Actually, fuck it. Let's give an offering.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I want to.
How full is it?
Yeah, quite.
I'll offer mine as well.
So, spirits of ghost entities, whatever you are, of the four crosses and the police. We've got a few devices here on this table. You'll see them knocking about. Actually, there's a black box on the floor with a little aerial on it, and we've, as we're in a bar, we've left you a couple of items here. There's a couple of beers there. Feel free to help yourself. Don't drink it all. There's a microphone. There's a black box on that table. There's a microphone. You can say your name into it. And James, can you explain what the other item is for our friends?
So it's just like a small chest with a K2 built into it. Detects possible changes in the EMF. And we just run some tests through phones, and if your phone's not on flight mode, it will set it off.
There we go.
But
Turning the screen on doesn't make it go off. Because I should face it with the lights on, really.
so if there's anyone in this room with us now,
You have to be really loud.
yeah. If you could go over to that table, maybe have a look at the drinks we've offered for you. Maybe whisper your name into that microphone.
What the hell was that?
Did you hear that then?
I heard that.
What was that?
I told you I'm fucking
I
hearing.
yeah, it was like a whoo.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it was from that way,
From
wasn't it?
that way?
Yeah.
If you'll go over to that table, maybe have a look at the drinks we've offered for you. Maybe whisper your name into that microphone.
What the hell was that?
Did you hear that then? If you'll go over to that table, maybe have a look at the drinks we've offered for you. Maybe whisper your name into that microphone.
What the hell was that?
Did you hear that then? If you'll go over to that table, maybe have a look at the drinks we've offered for you. Maybe whisper your name into that microphone.
What the hell was that?
Did you hear that then?
Which is in the toilet.
We all heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like a like that's how it sounded to me.
I heard it when the traffic was going past, so I didn't know if the traffic had hit something and caused it, but then it happened again.
That was
then.
in the building.
Yeah, it sounded like it came from that, I guess, reception area.
Well, I'm gonna put the locked off camera in there, so I just put it. I'm just gonna just put the lock off out here. I think.
You can just drive by.
Well, bugger me. That's already more than I thought we were going to get all evening.
What I'm going to do is as well probably
Why
move.
don't you put the, I was going to say,
Yeah,
put
move the
light
zoom.
out there.
Oh god, this is going to burst my eardrums. Listen it back.
Okay, guys, so
Well, I'm going
it
to put the
sounds
zoom
like
mic here, sorry.
we heard something kind of moan then.
Zoom
Best
mic
way I
on
can
the bar.
describe that would be
where
a
I heard them
sound like,
earlier.
like that.
It
type
was the
of
same.
noise.
It was the same kind of noise I heard in the toilet.
Yeah.
The same kind of tone.
So is it something natural? Because it's done it so many times.
Quite possibly. Could it be like the wheels just moaning on the surface of the road, maybe?
Didn't you say there was something that goes off down in the cellar?
But then surely you would have heard
That's
it
a boiler.
right next to there, though, right? If it's coming from the road, you would have heard it coming from that direction.
I'd assume you'd hear it from that direction,
Yeah.
not out here.
Yeah.
But I
It's
mean, every time me and you have heard something, nothing's ever captured it. But that was loud. We all stopped.
we
Yeah,
all
that
heard
was,
it.
that was. Did you hear it?
And we've got
it
two.
sounded like it came from
We've
this
got two
direction.
Zoom mics going.
Right out there.
No,
just
just,
one.
just
No, like hitting here.
Oh, in
Just
here.
Lee's.
Yeah.
I mean, we all looked the same direction. So the thing is, we've been here before and didn't hear that.
No.
Mind you, there was fucking 150 people in here. Last night.
Yeah, but by the end of the night, there was only 5 or 6 of us a week.
Yeah, that's true. I think I'm going to put this lock off in here.
Okay, well let's just. I'm just going to call out whilst we've got no traffic. I'm just going to call out again.
Should we just carry on the way we were?
I
Yeah,
think so,
I
yeah.
reckon so.
And
And if
then,
necessary, we can. I don't know.
yeah, I think
I don't know.
see what we can get from it. And
Right,
then-
so if that was a spirit or a ghost making communication, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. It's impressive. If that was you. All we would ask is if you could maybe do it again for us. I know it sounds really weird thing to say, but whatever type of noise it was you made, whether it was you trying to communicate, you can try and do it again. Or maybe just come into this room if you can. If you can do that now for us, please, that would be great.
There is a drip in the basement, I can hear.
I can hear
Yeah, I heard that.
That was going to be a horse and cart going past at first when I heard that.
Yeah, so I'm,
See, whatever that was really that was going with some welly, and it was heavy.
yeah.
So it's not. If it was like a pressure pull of something, like a door squeaking, then surely that then would have set it off, because
Yeah.
that sounded large, whatever that
Yeah, it
was.
was a lorry,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Whatever noise that was out there sounded, I don't know how to word it, organic. It sounded like it was
I thought you were
like
going to say orgasmic.
orgasmic. Well, it was. It got us all excited. But But that sounded, it didn't sound man-made to me, but I can't remember. You're the great one with the voices, but it sounded like it was like, ooh, ooh, like that type of noise.
Someone
It
gagging.
sounded like a like that to me.
Was it the Bee Gees?
I heard it before the one we all heard. I heard something and I sort of caught my ear, and then it happened again while I was listening for it.
After hearing that noise, we were just gobsmacked. So what we decided to do was, as a group, we thought we'd head outside, everyone together, outside, and leave the building alone for about 20-25 minutes. And what we captured was interesting. Now, there were many sounds that were captured, but these few clips that we caught were not heard before we went outside and were not heard after we came back in. It seemed the house came alive after we left the building. What do you think? We re-entered and we decided to split up into a couple of teams. Beardo, Rianne and myself split up into one team. That left James, Mike and Simon. And we're both, one team was upstairs, one team was downstairs, and both teams heard talking.
Someone want to turn that hallway light off?
Where's the hallway light?
It's alright.
Is it this one?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Right, so it's complete pitch black, so I can't see anything. Just going to go and sit on a bed. Ow.
Maybe knock on the door. The room that you're closest to. Copy this.
So, is there any spirits in this room with me now? can make a noise for me, please? You're going to be able to hear the other guys a little bit.
Talking. Not Simon,
Is that you, Simon?
No.
I heard Cleo talking.
The fuck? Was that them downstairs?
Let's listen. I literally thought it was Simon. That's why I wasn't, because I'm that far away from Simon. And I thought, oh, it's just Simon doing a call out from this room.
Well, do you want me to talk how I was talking? James?
Did you say you were talking?
No, I'll talk the volume I was talking at and see if you can hear it. See if it sounds the same.
Just go back in the room.
So, if there's any children in this room, would you like to come and play with some of the dolls? Could you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that at all.
Okay.
It sounded like loud talk. I thought it might have been coming from downstairs.
So, I didn't hear it, but the other guys have heard something. That if it might have been talking or something. We're just trying to figure it out at the moment, so I'm just going to do a bit more calling out.
It's difficult to know what to call the undead. Don't say the Z word. But
Walkers.
it's it. So if you are here and you can see the three of us in this room, or hear the three of us talking in this room, can you make a noise or move something? I mean, the theories are,
I just showed that.
I heard a female go,
I heard that.
That went about 3 times then. It was.
I heard it. I heard it once.
It was while you were talking out the first 2, and then when you stopped, I heard it again. And it's coming from out there again.
So James, Mike and Simon did the only thing they can do to try and track down where these noises were coming from. There's only one place they could figure out and try to determine where these noises were coming from.
Oh yes, room 10.
It's just way too noisy to hear anything in here anyway.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if they
So we're investigating from the gents' toilets at the moment.
huge spider that's still alive, but they're looking massive. Yeah, we've heard this cycle several times, haven't we? It's not made any kind of moaning noises.
So, we've finished the investigation. It is 5 minutes past 3 in the morning. James and Rianne, man, oh, can you hear that? Listen to that. Let's see if it does it again. It's just traffic outside. I mean, lots of it, and there's a window that I can't actually shut. Oh shit, I nearly knocked a vase over. Let's turn the light off. And there's a window there, which I can't close. So it's 3:05. We have to leave here at 8 AM. James and Rhiann, we've got to leave here in about 3 hours because I have to go to work. God love them. Oh, so I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. So it's the following morning, and we've had probably literally, if we've had
hour.
Yeah, we've had not a lot of sleep at all. But yeah, don't think anything much happened in the night. So I thought he heard a door rattling at 5 or 6 o'clock this morning, but don't know. But it's been all right, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's been a good laugh. That's the thing. That's the thing that it was. It was so much fun with friends and potential paranormal activity. But by the time you watch this, we've already probably realised what it was. But now at this moment, it is interesting. But should we go to McDonald's?
Mackey's breakfast.
McDonald's breakfast with Mike. I'm just going to shout out thank you to everybody, Real Evidence, Staffordshire Paranormal, and obviously Beardo.
Yeah, cheers guys. It's been right good laugh.
Yeah, it's been fun and emotional. Very funny. So until next time, if my eyes are like that, I'm trying to hold them open. Right, thank you. Take it easy.
See you later.
Just specters to face.